Hello friends and welcome to Educator Erin. That would be me. Hello. I am Erin if you did not already know or figure that out. Hey, how would you figure that out? No idea. Welcome. So most of my content on this channel is going to be related to teaching ESL online. However, I'm going in a different direction for today's video. Still in the realm of teaching online because I'm going to talk a little bit about Outschool. Now, if you haven't heard of Outschool, you will probably hear about Outschool. It has kind of blown up this year. So let's talk about Outschool. All right. Now, I heard about Outschool earlier this year when in the Facebook groups of some other companies that I teach with, people were starting to kind of buzz about it. And when I first heard about it, I thought that it definitely was not going to be something for me. Why did I not think it was going to be something for me? Well, let's talk about what it is. It's an online platform for kids ages 3 to 18, and they can learn anything from how to tie your shoe to how to make friendship bracelets to having a book club or piano lessons or baking or horseback riding or whatever their interest is. There's probably a ton of classes on it. There's a lot of like preschool story times are very popular, like princess tea parties are very popular. There's a lot of teen classes if that's your thing. Just a huge variety. I couldn't possibly go through and list all the things. You would have to just sign up and go search. But I thought, this was more for people who had a skill like gardening or sewing or singing or art, and I am just not an artsy person. Like that's not me. I don't have an artistic bone in my body, so I thought this was just not something for me. But I started to kind of delve into it a little bit more, and once I saw the types of things that were being offered, I thought, maybe there's something that I could offer and could come up with. And I liked the idea of being very much in control of your classes. You can decide if you want to do a one-time class, if you want to do a multi-day class, if you want an ongoing class that meets every week. There are those different types of classes that you can decide what you want to do. So a lot of people who are new will do the one-time classes, okay, to just kind of get started. And I liked that I can control, the ages of the kids who are going to sign up for my class. I can control how many kids I want in my class. Yay! And I can control my own price. So I would set my own price for the class. So I thought, well, that's awesome. We don't get to control that with our ESL companies. So that's pretty cool. And I thought, there's a great opportunity to, make some good money here. And a lot of people are. And a lot of teachers are just doing amazing. And there's a lot of amazing teachers on there. And so I got really excited and I started to create some cute little classes. And I actually had some enrollments, and a lot of my enrollments just had one kid, which I still taught because, hey, a good review is a good review if you can get one, and kind of pass the word on. And so I went ahead and I taught it, and just to see if I liked the class that I created too. I mean, some I was kind of like, well, I need to change this. So that gives, you information too. So if you just have one learner enrolled, still teach the class, right? It's a good idea. Okay, so as I started to kind of build up those classes and start thinking about, what else I wanted to teach, I just really found that I didn't love creating curriculum. It's just not my jam. I don't love creating curriculum. What I love about my ESL classes is that I just get to show up and teach, and the curriculum is already provided for me. I don't have to come up with anything. Not that I don't like being creative in that way, but here's the thing that I kind of ran into. Copyright issues are a thing. So I just really kind of got into, here are some things I want to do, but here are some copyright things, so I am not going to do it. So anyway, I just found that it was just more difficult to kind of go in the direction that I probably would have gone in with Outschool. But I still have my classes. I don't have any open right now because I have been busier with other platforms. So I'm finding at this point in time it is difficult for me to find those good times to schedule those classes when parents want those classes, because some kids are still distance learning and some kids are going in person. And now the great thing about Outschool though is you do get kids from all over the world. So you're in someone's time zone no matter when you schedule a class. But with my ESL companies and some other things going on, I'm just finding it difficult to find those good times to schedule my Outschool classes. And then there's just not like a ton of interest for what I have. And to be honest with you, I'm not really interested in doing like an ongoing like first grade, math class, like where we would just meet every week and I would just create that content. Some teachers are doing that, and that's amazing. I think that's awesome. And if that's what you're looking for your child, go for it. Or if that's what you want to do, go for it. Now, if this sounds like an awesome opportunity and you want to apply with Outschool, so the only requirement is that you need to be 18 years old and go through a background check. That's it. You don't have to have a degree for this company. You don't need a 4-year degree. So that's awesome for you if you are, kind of a maker, creator, you want to teach, but you don't have that 4-year degree. This could be an awesome platform for you. So if that sounds interesting to you and you would like to know more and you would like to apply it to teach with Outschool, I will help you, so let me know. Again, you can email me at heyeducatorErin@gmail.com, and I will also post the information below. All right, guys, that's it for me on Outschool. Bye.